The World Health Organization says that Europe is now the epicenter of the global pandemic. After Italy, Spain is the country with the most number of COVID-19 cases. At least 4,000 people have tested positive there to date, while more than 120 have died. Freelance journalist Miles Roston is in Barcelona and joins us now. Miles, thanks for joining us. Let's talk about how Spain is coping.
Hi, John. Thanks. So Spain is having a hard time. This plaza where we are is normally bustling. This is the center of the community, and already the schools have closed and will be closed for at least 2 weeks. All the bars have closed, the terraces closed. People are very worried. People were this morning basically just trying to stock up and panicking, I think, a bit about how much food they're going to have, although the government has assured us that all places for what they call alimentación, food will stay open. Even tobacco stores are staying open. But people are worried, and it's a community that's very family-oriented. And so, for example, the schools closing makes sense, of course, because children are a lot of times taken care of by their grandparents. And then if the children get infected, even if they're not sick, they could infect the grandparents. And so there's a lot of concern, a lot of worry.
So what are we expecting the Spanish government's next moves might be, Miles?
Well, for the second time since democracy, they're expected to declare a state of alarm. They've already basically said they were going to declare a state of alarm. They're having a ministers' meeting now, and what the measures they'll take, we don't know at the moment. I know that in Catalonia, where we are, which is Barcelona, right? They're asking to actually close the borders of Catalonia, even, and to be able to have the right to close all the airports, close the stations. They have already, as I say, taken up the measure to close all restaurants, and they'll be dealing with the local autonomies later today. So it's really a state of alarm. People are asked to stay home, not to go out unless they need to, and where it goes. What we understand is that we won't know for a few days at least whether this is having an effect, whether this kind of lockdown will actually reduce the amount of cases or not. But they're expecting at least to get to 10,000 within a few days. And that's the state of emergency, or state of alarm that they're calling it, not a state of emergency.
Those are some daunting numbers. Miles, thanks for tracking the story for us. Really appreciate it. Freelance
Thank you.
journalist
Take care.
Miles Roston reporting from Barcelona, Spain.